16. And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins.
Get off me, pussy!
The 40, and finally down at the 41-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Jackson on first down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. That catch good for only a couple.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Again, the ball carry.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it.
Jackson.
That's when the big ones know that they have the goods. Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Hayden Hurst, his 9th touchdown of the season. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0.
I knew that shit was gonna. That's always my last read. And they always open up and take away.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, but if you're out the pocket, it doesn't
7
count.
yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So
Finally, when I had a real deep.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yeah.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 26-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That'll be caught. Rager with it.
That was
and they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Down Austin.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
9-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And an Austin first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 10 more there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Austin.
Back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's nothing.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in for
You're
the
blessed.
score.
You're blessed.
His
Nice stopping. You know I did.
spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive
You're
line
blessed
for
right
making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson to the right side and complete to Hurst. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Now a carry for Dobbins. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
53 is the mark. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. 53 is what? Check. 53 is what? Hey, let's get you up.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and can be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17.
The tackle by
give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35.
You're going to make everything happen.
And touchdown.
What is that?
Touchdown.
Devin
Injured,
Duvernay,
bro.
83 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14 to 7. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it.
Bro, Morgan, if you throw that shit a little bit long, that's a
You can
touchdown.
never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Stop, bro,
And
no,
analytics will
stop,
tell
bro.
you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson out to his left. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd and 8.
Listen up. You got to make a move. You got to make it happen.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket. And a throw right sideline is
Oh,
complete.
yeah!
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A big play.
I saw that shit.
His first touchdown.
I didn't know if he was going to be open enough.
And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. He'll fire deep for... He's got a man, complete.
The pass.
Now the offense going to use the first of their
I gotta change my
timeouts
safety, bro.
as they stop it with
This guy's
16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Austin 1st down.
It's because he's injured, but I had to put him in the game earlier. I think I'm playing you. The other guy was like,
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got some space here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there. 26 yards.
Gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Bats.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Lutz puts this one through. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you cross town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at REA Sports Halftime Report. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
This kid is fucking me up twice already.
Officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A man coming off back-to-back 2,000-yard seasons. Here's Jonathan Taylor with it. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor, his first touchdown on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't been an offensive lineman yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the option, it's Jackson. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he
does, if he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on fourth down.
And less than a yard.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
Yeah.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
Right back to Juszczyk again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it, and on that play he did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
They'll try to run through with Dobbins. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
25-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back live to Orlando. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now left side on the swing pass. Give him 8 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win.
And this is going to be intercepted.
That was a horrible act.
Snags it for the pick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. You have to use timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Austin.
He'll look to throw. He's got a first
What the
down
fuck was that?
inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line.
Complete.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
I was only seeing 3.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now it's Dillon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive team.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Ties LT with his 31st touchdown of the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
31. Sentinels.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go play action now. Jackson. That's complete to Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Brian Burns make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
He's crossing. He's checking crowd.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
At their own 20.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And got
Look at the safety right there.
And all the way in for the touchdown. Jalen Reagor, his 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's going the other way. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And to give this time to the tailback. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
And an Austin first down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, We're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
That's 45. Sentinels 14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 21.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And they take a knee.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one that they did.